Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I want to share with you a crazy wish that I said I would grant because I thought it would be very fun and interesting. I am doing 100 die cutout swap with this or that. And so when I contacted her and I asked her, said, do you want to do 100 die cuts? And she was like, whatever, yes. I was like, and I wrote her in the comments, I said, this feels like a challenge more so than a wish granting. But I did it this whole weekend. I just cut away. I actually have some calluses from this Big Shot as well as arm and hand fatigue. So I will not be doing any more wish grantings of die cutouts for a while. I did agree to cut out some dies, but it will not be 100. There'll probably be like 10 to 15 dies of 3 to 5 of the same one on various colors paper. I do want to share with you the dies that I cut out. So each die counts as one cutout. So I'm just going to go through this very quickly. These are some ornaments, and these are Darice. And if you notice, they have embossing. They're embossed as well. So the ones that needed to be embossed were a little bit more of a hassle than the non-embossed ones. I went through 2 cutting blades, I believe. This is a Spellbinders die, and I think this is very pretty. And this is also an embossed item, so I have to run it through a few times. I really need to find an embossing mat. I thought I had found one, but apparently I didn't because I'm not using one right now. These leaves are also Darice. And I use different colors for the ones I cut out. So this is just one bin of the 100 that I cut out for her. This one is probably my most favorite, and this is a Gobble Gobble turkey, and this is a Darice die. My cat is not in his crate, so please excuse the noise. Now, I want to tell you all, you know how I do not like alphas, and I'm going to show you why I don't like alphas. So this is just so they will know, she'll know that this is in her package. Of course, you can probably use this and put it on something, but Congrats is loosely in this bucket of dies, and I don't like them. I don't have time for that. I don't like word dies that are not connected. This came in that one, and this is a cap for graduation. I dropped the diploma on the floor. I'll get that in a few minutes. Here are some more flower dies, another cutout. Hopefully you're counting, because I stopped once I saw the word congrats come on out of this bin. A diploma. I'm going to try to go quickly. Flower. Bird cage. And I actually put the negative circle, the hole, in there. Cage. This die that I'm about to show you is probably one of my most favorite dies, and this is a Anna Griffin die. See, this end is tangled in there, and when I send it to her, I'm just going to put in one envelope and mail it off. I'm not going to break them up because they're not, it's only one, it's not multiples. I like this so much. It cuts out very easy, very pretty, and you can do a lot of things with it. Unfortunately, when I did cut this one out, I had to do more than once because they broke right here because I was pulling on it too hard. And these are the negatives from the inside of that. And I actually had cut a few of these out when I did another wish grant a while back. And I think that these can be used for something. I'm not sure what, but I think that it looks like a little bug in my opinion. But I think it can be used for something. And this is another Anna Griffin die, and this is a doily. It also looks like some gears, but I guess I have steampunk on the head even though I haven't made anything. This is a Darice die. I want to say that this is a Brenda Walden die, or either Sandra Bernard die, and this is a Sizzix. I did try to use some pattern paper on some of them. This is a diamond die. I love this die. It cuts out very nice, smooth, not many issues. This is a Spellbinders. I think these are Spellbinders. I think, yeah. And these words are great. They cut out, no problem. But I guess because it's all connected in one, I like that a lot versus not being connected in one. And this one and this goes together. The For You goes together. I also like this Spellbinders cutout. Again, remember each die is considered as one in my head. And this is feathers. I think that these cut out so beautifully. So, Mom to Create, whenever my hands come back, and if you don't have this die already, just let me know, and I will cut some out for you because I know how you like feathers. And this paper that I use is, again, just scrapbooking scraps that I purchased from Tuesday Morning and Michael's and Hobby Lobby. So these is pretty thick. I love that one. Some more of the Sizzix, and I put the negative in there as well. A balloon, Doris. I could not do cutouts without putting something nautical. And this paper is from the mermaid paper that I got from Michael's, the great value, the hot buy bird. But again, I only cut out one. I only did one. Here's a star, and some of these little the embossing ones were a little bit difficult for me to cut out, so I had to cut out a few and then throw the other ones in the trash or put them to the side. I think I'm going to use the ugly ones for myself on some kind of project. I'm not sure yet. This tree, which I love, 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 love. It cuts out beautifully. That's a Doris die. And a griffin. And also this one, I want to say this is, I can't remember the name. If you all are interested, I'll pull it out. But this one is a negative as well. And I just cut this out and I didn't poke it out because I'm sending her two. But that way she'll know what all these little round pieces are for. She can just kind of piece those in there. These little delicate flowers, and I think these are diamond dies as well. I'm not sure. I don't want to misrepresent a company, so I'll probably, if I don't know it, then I'll just say I don't know it. A snowman. This is a Doris die, and he looks like he's been held up or something crazy. This arrow die I just cut out, I just put in there so she'll know that all those little arrows came from that one thing. Love this, love, love, love this. It cuts out so pretty. I actually retried that die I showed you guys a while back, and I think it did better this time because I actually added a sheet of paper in. And I honestly think the negatives kind of look better when you pull them out than the die, only because when I first purchased it, I didn't think it was going to be as weird to cut out and difficult as it was, but I like it. And this is some Christmas paper, and I thought, okay, it should look okay with this, so maybe she can back it with a card or something. This is a wreath, and I put all the little snowflakes that popped out in there, and this is used on some Christmas paper as well. Some of these you've already seen. Butterfly, heart, this bike one, I thought that was cute. She can definitely put it on some paper, and I thought it would be whimsical looking to put it on Christmas paper. This heart. This is a piece that goes to the Lizzie, I don't even remember, Dear Lizzie bow set. And this is the bow. And this is the piece. And then it's a round piece that goes right on here. So you just fold it over like this. And the way the picture has is connected with the bow on the outside. And I think I'll cut some of those out on pattern paper because bows can be patterned. This bear again, another one. I don't think I've ever showed you all this one. So I just didn't want to use all my dies from China. I did want to put some more on there, but I do have a few because they were just on hand. This was also in it, and this is a hooray. A tree. An ornament. And when I said this was also in it, this is from the Dear Lizzie. And when you cut it out, you really can't see the letters. And I think one fell on the floor, so oops. This cute little fish. Some trim. This deer. Butterfly. And I cut out some Prima leaves. And these leaves, let me tell you, gave me a hard time. Like I had to cut them out several times. I think because they're so delicate in certain spots that it just did not want to act right. This bird and rose. This seahorse, sand dollar and star, mason jar, windkeeper. A wind catcher, dream catcher, excuse me, heel, seahorse, and this other little fish, little bird, little bear, a shape, some Santa. I did not put any Halloween stuff in here because I'm not sure she likes or celebrates Halloween, and I didn't want to offend her by assuming that she did. I got a few little robots and I put them in there. So unless someone says they like Halloween, I probably won't cut them out anymore unless it's October. And I got this from Michaels. This is the rock section or music thing from Spellbinders. And so it's the album, a cassette, some headphones, and I think it's another one that says rock in here. Some butterflies on the trim so it could be an edge. And I pulled out some of my dies because she has a lot, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be giving her anything that she doesn't have, but I just wanted to try to have a good variant. This camera, an anchor. I don't know what the heck this is. I think it's a bunny, but I'm not sure. Hot air balloon, and I like this one. This is a Whimsy stamp, I believe. Yep, I did this in a online haul video recently. I really like it. I didn't think it was going to cut out as much, but I like it. And if I was thinking I could use the negatives for something else, but I haven't even used this for myself yet, but I like that a lot. This watering can. This bee. Some more of the Prima. At 15 minutes, I'm just going to, in about 20 seconds, I'm going to just stop it. A tag. Because all you guys have done is just watch me pull out die cutouts. Rock. Robot. Robot. Another robot. A small bow. And then this will be the last one I'll show you. This little island. I think the island is very cute. So, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. Happy crafting.